There we've got a rare one up there, there's one curling in. I have to get him. I've got to get that bugger. We never get them doing that. We've got that one because there's nothing there. That has got to be military and that's dripping as well. I've got to go to door for that one, doing a full bloody circle. Just to show, nothing on there. Wow, look at this. Straight up, straight round. Certainly doing a number on us, that bugger, isn't he? He's spraying all the way as well. Where are we? Crossing that trail. That's got to be military. Speed of that. It's noisy as well. Could be any bloody thing. He's dripping all the way. The entire trail's dripping. That's military, obviously. He's gone right across and over to the north of England, or to Cumbria, Lancashire, whatever. Likely Cumbria. Wow, dirty git. As if there isn't enough bloody snot up in there. Right, we've got a playback for 4:30. Royal Air Force, it was Eurofighter Typhoon. Well, come up from this side, up, over, down and across. God knows where it is now, we don't really care. Snot rocket either way, it's left a hell of a dirty trail. And it's purposeful. Mass murdering scum. Registration Zulu Kilo 379. It's a Eurofighter Typhoon Tango.3. 34,022 feet. Told you it was fast. His ICAO is 43 Charlie 741. So that's that one. Going from Cranwell to not available. There's something trailed there on the to the northwest. Not that one. I mean, obviously that one's there. There's a newer one underneath it there. We also have one inbound here. Outbound, I should say. Spain at the moment. Which I'll get that as soon as I can as I get in. He'll still be climbing. Don't know who it is offhand. I can see what's on radar. Better to take a break, so a bloody mess they made. What a mess. Go on, quickly. Possibly squeeze you a jet too. That is Spain. That other one's going down the country over there. I don't know what it is. We'll see what we have on. So it is a Jet 2. Golf Dash Golf Delta Foxtrot Romeo is settled at 35600 now. It just crept up again. It's a Boeing 737 November Golf Dash 8 Zulu 9 stroke Whiskey. G-GDFR, which is 406 8 Foxtrot 6. and it's flight Echo X-Ray Sierra 41 Alpha Kilo, Edinburgh to Darlington, Turkey again. It's still climbing, it's on at 36,000 right now. I'll just come back to this here. That's got to be military. That was fast. That aircraft was bloody fast. Now here's the Jet 2. Still at it. Very thick trail. Time of day, they're all starting at the moment, aren't they? Right, pretty picture time before that S buggers off. That one's 37100 and it's still spraying. Spraying all the bloody way. That's the Jet 2. Got an inbound over that way as well. So it's the EasyJet 36375 descending. That's over to the other way. I've got this one on another Jet 2. The altitude's all over the shop. The EasyJet is Golf Dash Echo Zulu Whiskey Sierra. I think that was training here not so long back. It's an Airbus A320-214 Sierra Lima, so I could be wrong actually, it's usually 319111. He's going from Athens to Edinburgh. His ICAO is 406 Alpha 93, flight Echo Zulu Yankee 62 Golf Juliet. Now he's descending, he's out back at house, I can't keep running backwards and forwards because my legs hurting like shit. The Jet 2 is still going, 37350. There you go. Well, the Jet 2 Echo X-Ray Sierra 41 Alpha Kilo is also Lima Sierra 781. I'm competing with Bailey here. He started spraying at 30825 or before, so he started from 30,000 plus. And look at the damage he's done. Look at that bloody damage there.
How am I so tall?
That's the one. Jet 2. Messy. So, for the sake of it, that is a Eurofighter trail. The S shape there. It came up from down south over that way. All these are moving over to the west. So it's getting a bit monotonous at the moment. I'm just going to get some pretty pictures. Right, for the west coast I never checked these trails. But there's been another one gone through. Doesn't matter anyway, I mean, they've done it. They're doing it. What the hell? Altitudes, does it really matter? That's the EasyJet, by the way. He sprayed right over the top of us. Well, up straight over that way to east. The one here is a Ryanair, very thin trail. They always are very thin, but when they spray they mean it. They mean business. That's a long contrail. There's another came over there. Keep in mind, out this side of the house, everything's travelling to the left, over to the west. Right. Thought I'd bring you that. There's the Ryanair. When I came out, it just reached 33,000, but he never sprayed over to the distance. That washing line's put in perfect place to cover chems, isn't it? Right, the Ryanair's gone over. I'm going to book him in if that's out front, because that looks a lot more solid. Well, there was no back there. There is now. Very thin trail as usual. Next to no dispersal on it. How's that for chemical clouds? Weird. Weird as hell. That's directly west at the moment. Yeah, the Ryanair's getting booked in. It started spraying back here. So there's a Ryanair trail, 35750. I think he was still climbing. It's dripping up here, out to the north and still going. Dirty snot rockets. Squeezy jet next to it. There you have them. It's still climbing at 36400, that one. It's Boeing 737 MAX 8-200, Edinburgh to Lucca in Malta. Registration Echo India Dash Hotel Golf Whiskey, which is 4 Charlie Alpha Delta 0 Foxtrot. It's flight Romeo Yankee Romeo 84 Zulu Quebec. So that's that one up to now. I'm not tackling the West Coast Pennine because there's too many on there. Way too many. I can't keep up with that. Sorry. Right, for 1646 playback. The Ryanair flight Romeo Yankee Romeo 84 Zulu Quebec is also Foxtrot Romeo 6695. His altitude Echo India Dash Hotel Golf Whiskey 32800. Make sure I've got the right one. HGW, yes, we got him. So it started spraying. I've stopped in about the right place, 32800 onwards. And still climbing up to when I last reported on it. So I think that's the Ryanair, and I think that's the Squeezy Jet, if I remember right. Yeah, Ryanair don't do this, or they don't reply to letters, so I mean, what the hell. But they're allowed to do it now, because our government, this government in Britain, this Zionist government, are allowing everything like this. Because they've not learned over the decades, they can't look at anybody else's records. They decided they're going to allow ARIA, ARIA, Alpha Romeo India Alpha, the firm. They're going to fund them with taxpayers' money to do all this. And it looks like they've started. Well, look at that. Scribbled out. So many trails, so many chemicals. I don't know if any of these are the same planes as before, but we've got 4 USAF F-15s buzzing the North Yorkshire moors. I don't know. So war criminals are hammering bloody Yorkshire. As to whether any are going to go across and spray us again, I haven't got a clue. Or whether they're spraying as they go along there, I haven't got a clue either. The low altitude though, the one I highlighted is only 14,000 feet. So that's current. And my question to the government, this government here, is, well, we know the war criminals for what they're doing over in Yemen, but what about this lot? USAF. We know damn well they're war criminals, and they're allowing them to do all this over our land. I tell you something, they're all bent, a lot of them, they all need rounding up. As for the military, they need to be charged. They need to be investigated and charged along with the bloody government. All these are flying about, by the way, with no call signs. Registration wise, that can be detected by it's not got a registration either. It's got an ICAO though, which means you can find it. So that's one. Let's pull up the one behind it.
How are you so
Same again. That's got an ICAO, but it's not got a call sign. Back to the other one. They're part of a batch, aren't they?
Oh, it's just put me on the
The others, that one has got a registration, 1991 build. And the other one, 91 again. So two of them, the two towards Scarborough, North Yorkshire Moors, they have actual registrations on them. And these two playing about here, one, well, dogfighting, they haven't. One of them's on the ground at high speed. How fast are you going up ground? We've got speed, 799.8 mile an hour. Oh, it suddenly changed to 644. I bet that hurt. Right, and we've got one of the Alcas just landing again. They're training criminals. Yeah, it all needs to come to a head. People have to wake up to this shit, otherwise they're coming for us lot next. But it's not because of that. They shouldn't be getting away with all these crimes they're doing in the Middle East and in Ukraine. They're all scum, they're all parasites. We need to stop these people and stop these military manoeuvres. They're not needed here. And besides that, they make us a target. Well, if people aren't going to say anything, then we deserve everything we get, don't we? As simple as. The Alca's just about to go over our heads, actually, so it's going to get a bit noisy. Well, can't be noisier than Bailey, but you know what I mean.